Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Chum here, and welcome back after a very, very long time to some more Battlespot Blast. Today we have a bit of a random team. Honestly, I kind of just picked Lucario and Gardevoir as like, oh yeah, we'll use these two as our potential megas, and then just randomly pick everything else. So, of course, like I said, we have Lucario and Gardevoir both mega available, I guess you could say. And then we have Kommo-o rocking the Titanium Z, because I'm trying to get used to using him a bit more, because he's going to have the most absurd Z power very, very soon in Ultra Sun Ultra Moon, so I'm very excited for that. Then we also have Dragonite. I'm double up on the dragons because I'm honestly a lunatic. I have no idea why, but I just love Dragonite. It's a good Pokemon, so reliable. Then we have Metagross because it's still psychic typing, helps me like fight against that meme that is Tapu Lele, which really, really tilts me. That's honestly the only reason he's here. And he's also rocking the Assault Vest. And in case I didn't mention it, Dragonite has a Lumberry. And then finally we have Focus Sash Mimikyu because I mean it's Mimikyu and it's amazing. So, without further ado, let's jump into it. And I'm realizing now that I don't traditionally run Focus Sash Mimikyu that often. Like, I was thinking, what item do I normally run? But I remembered I normally run a Z move on my Mimikyu. But I guess the worst things can happen. Either way, you guys can see we are currently sitting at 1 win, 2 losses. I did not realize that was our current record. But we can try and bring it back. But before we do, let's pick some music. I'm going to go with the good old Team Skull music. I think Team Skull's music, like the base Team Skull music, is so good in this game. And I'm keen to see if they kind of change it up, remix it, make it any better in the next game. Anyway, let's see what opponent we can come across. I can't guarantee that we'll have a lot of success in this episode because I didn't really like strategically build this team. I built it in like 5 minutes of like, oh, who do I feel like using today? I didn't really take into account what's common, what can destroy me, stuff like that. Because thinking that far ahead is not my specialty. Either way, the game, there we go. We do get an opponent, 15 and 56 from Japan, which means we're in trouble. Off the bat, we're in trouble. We're looking at Feraligatr, Dragonite, Tyranitar, Skarmory, I was forgetting his name for a second, Blaziken, and Vikavolt. So looking at this team, Gardevoir doesn't seem to do too bad except for that Skarmory. But, I mean, Skarmory is doable, I guess. We can kind of work our way around that. I believe Kommo-o has Flamethrower. I should know my Pokemon's moves. So I think Kommo-o will want to come for that, for that Skarmory. And the way I'm looking at it right now is Gardevoir, Kommo-o, Metagross might be the team to bring here. At the same time, that Blaziken could be an issue. But I think we'll rock out with it. So lead with Gardevoir, Kommo-o, and Metagross. And we should hopefully be good to go. We'll see how things go. Honestly, I tend to not do very well in this game that much anymore. Again, I'm out of practice, but hopefully we can get back into it. We can actually play a lot more because I haven't been playing Battlespot Blast a lot, or Battlespot a lot, and obviously that makes me worse at the game. I don't really understand the meta. I don't know what's common. Don't realize kind of the weaknesses in my team. I'm hoping to actually bring this series back properly because it's kind of been on and off for a while now, and we get memed by the one Pokemon that really puts a stop to our shenanigans. But if it's any consolation, I have Sturdy. Now, I don't think I have any answer with this Pokemon. Unless I have Thunderbolt. I don't. Yeah, see, everything's not very effective. Even when I Mega Evolve, obviously, that's going to be the case as well. We'll just go out into Kommo-o. And we'll go for some Flamethrowers, I guess. Kind of sucks that there's one of 6 Pokemon give Gardevoir trouble, and that's what they lead with. And that's probably why they led with it. Or just Stealth Rocks or something like that. Yeah, there you go, Stealth Rocks. I've always felt like Hazards aren't that good in 3v3, but I guess, I mean, if it works for some people, why not use it? Let's go for a Flamethrower, see how much it's going to do, and then if they happen to switch ahead into something dangerous, we might end up just going for a Z-move next turn. And the reason I'm not Z-moving now is because there's no point, like, the extra damage won't mean anything because it's going to have Sturdy and Survival, so we know that because of Trace and because, well, I'm pretty sure Skarmory gets no other ability, and even if it does, there's no point running it. So see, we get it down pretty low and we take a Drill Peck. That's no problem whatsoever. Now the question is, are they in the mindset that the Skarmory is done for and they don't need to use it anymore? I could, like, if I could be a complete meme right now and go for something else. So go for the Z move and see if they switch. At the same time, I don't know if they have any reason to, so we'll just go for... Okay, well at this stage, Clanging Scales, I believe, reduces my defense, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so my stat goes down after the attack. But right now, I'm not likely to need that defense. I'm probably one shot away from anyone anyway. So let's click Clanging Scales to see if they change up. If they don't change up, we should still get the kill. There we go. So we should get the kill here. There's no way it's living this. Just like I said, just in case they swap, we want to be able to hit them hard. And I highly doubt this defense drop will mean much because we're probably going to die to the next hit. Like if they bring out Dragonite, then I was going to die no matter what. So we're fine. We're fine with that aspect. So for Alligators here, that's pretty dangerous. Catching an Ice Punch may or may not have been a 50-50. It realistically could have been a 50-50 in terms of like, oh, if I didn't have that defense drop. But we took the risk. And we're going to roll with it. Dragon Dance. That could be a mistake, my friend. That could be a very big mistake. Because I'm about to Z-move on your soul. And unless you have a Focus Sash, I don't think Feraligatr is going to live this. Feraligatr doesn't have like the best defenses. As far as I recall, maybe he does. Maybe his defense is substantial, but it's definitely not incredible, right? It's probably decent, but I mean, a Z-move Focus Blast from the man himself, Kommo-o, one of my favorite Pokemon of Generation 7. Let's see, can we get the KO? Can we do it? Straight up KO. See, that you don't play games with Kommo-o. Kommo-o plays games with you. Real talk. It's a monster. I'm happy with this. I'm happy with the way things are progressing. Now, it kind of sucks that I can't use my Z-move on this dude. But you know what? Kommo-o has eyes. Even in the Sandstorm, he has eyes. And we're gonna Focus Blast. We're gonna do it. We're probably gonna miss. But it's worth the risk. Because if we do hit, it's gonna be amazing. I'm intrigued by that, my opponent's confidence that they would get that Dragon Dance off safely. Like, I don't know, man. It seems like you're underestimating Kommo-o. My dude, Kommo-o. Iron Head. Interesting. So that defense drop doesn't... Oh. The game just has to throw me shade every time, every chance it gets. Which is obviously unfortunate. So we're just going to die here. I'm just going to let Kommo-o die. Kommo-o, I love you. I'm sorry that you had to die like this. That was a 20% chance. I'm pretty sure Iron Head has a 20% chance to flinch. Which is kind of just, you know, extremely saddening. I feel like we deserved a better chance. Either way, I think what we'll do is we'll go into Metagross, because Metagross has a better chance of winning this fight. Or maybe not, because we're probably going to get one hit by Crunch. We can at least go for an Iron Head of our own and see how that goes. Or should we go for Bullet Punch? The way I see it is, we're going to die to 2 attacks from this Tyranitar at the very least. And if I Bullet Punch... What's Mega T-Tar's speed? We're going to look it up because we're that guy. Tyranitar. Let's see. Mega Tyranitar's base speed is 71 up from 61. But it outsped Kommo-o, which is obviously important to note. Let's just quickly check our Pokemon speed stats. Summary. So you're 90. And Kommo-o is 107. So you're... Okay, so we're definitely not going to outspeed with Metagross. Important to note. So we're just going to go for the Bullet Punch. Because if we don't outspeed, then we might as well go for 240s. If we do live a hit, then just going for 180. If that makes sense. As in one hit of 80 damage. I hope you guys follow my train of thought. Now let me get all my HUD back up. Dragon Dance. Someone's confident. Oh, they're trying to outspeed my Gardevoir. That's unfortunate. Because they probably will. Did I just play myself? I think I might have played myself. If I live this hit, maybe we'll be in better shape. Ooh. Am I going to really get swept by a T-Tar right now? Dragon Dance T-Tar? If we somehow live this attack, then we win. Otherwise, I think Gardevoir dies to an Iron Head. No. If I clicked Iron Head, we won that, which is so unfortunate. That's so lame. Like, I don't think Gardevoir will outspeed this thing. Like, it's obviously a fast Tyranitar. It outsped, yeah, it definitely gonna outspeed me. Maybe we somehow live. Sandstream, let's go. Man, I was sleeping on Mega T. It's funny because if I went out to Gardevoir and just went for the Mega Evolution Hyper Voice, I might have had it. I think giving him the time of day to like to get that boost was probably poor form by me. And you can see like I tried to play it safe. I didn't want to risk Gardevoir getting Iron Head instantly and dying. But now it's gonna happen because I didn't take that fast approach. So there you go, there's the Iron Head, we're gonna die. There's no way we're leaving this. +1 Iron Head, and there you go, Tyranitar sweep. So what went well for us ended up completely turning around and becoming our loss, but that's fine. We learned something. Don't play it slow when you... I mean, because... even if I went Gardevoir and I got down in one hit, there's absolutely no reason to use Metagross first, because then it'd just be the exact same situation if I use Metagross first. And if Metagross didn't win it, then Metagross... we lost, which is kind of sad, because again, if I had believed in Iron Head, I would have easily been able to go with Iron Head and then Bullet Punch for the KO after the Dragon Dance. So again, I'm not in that mindset, not in that good mindset of Pokemon where I kind of can predict things well, and hopefully doing a bit more Battle Spot will get me into that mindset. So let's pick some different music this time. Let's go with the Tilt music, the League Title Defense, because this music, every time I pick it, I lose. So we might as well just admit defeat before it even begins. But yeah, I'm pretty disappointed by that, to be honest. Like, I should have known that Gardevoir would outspeed. I mean, there was like a 30 speed stat difference between my Gardevoir and my Kommo-o, which I obviously realized later. Actually, no, I realized that at the same time, because I was looking... oh no, that was afterwards. That was after I switched, I checked speed tiers. But yeah, if I just went for Hyper Voice, if it didn't kill, I die. That's fine, because if it didn't kill, Bullet Punch kills. So that was definitely a misplay on my part. Hopefully we can bring it back. Now we're going up against a Mamoswine, Tapu Koko, Venusaur. What is your name? Is it like Castelia? Is that what it is? I feel like that's a bit... that's Cresselia, just with the cast. I forget that thing's name, but we'll figure it out. And then we have a Houndoom and a Latios. So that being said, it looks like Mimikyu could be our man here. We're probably going to need Kommo-o again, because we don't have a fire type, and then because we know fire typing is obviously pretty important. And maybe we'll go with Mega Lucario this time just to switch it up. I think that's probably the way to go. I don't know. I think we'll go that way. I mean, someone will lead Kommo-o and just go in from the start and get Mimikyu going. Also, that whole shenanigans that news drop they released about how Rotom lets you use 2 Z moves in one match, that's kind of wild. And I'm curious to see if that's actually going to be a thing in PvP, because that'll be insane. That'll really change up PvP. That'll be a lot of fun. Anyway, also it could also be very broken, because in battles like this, Z moves really change the tide. You saw, like, you know, pretty much for free, I just wiped out one of my opponent's Pokemon with the Z move. Like, that's kind of the intent of them anyway. Absolutely insane. We see the Houndoom come out against the Kommo-o. That's really, really good for us. My opponent, if from memory, has no Ghost-type Pokemon, which means right now, there is absolutely no reason for us not to just go straight up into the Mega, the Z move. Not the Mega move, the Z move. And call it a day. I mean, so we get the withdrawal, that's fine. That's kind of predictable. Tapu Koko comes out, but we're going to hit this thing really, really hard. And I mean really hard. The Electric Terrain is here, that's fine by me. Of course, I don't believe it'll kill. Tapu Koko resists, but still, this is going to hurt a lot. So, okay, it's a good thing we know they have Houndoom, Tapu Koko, not Tapu Popo. That's not the right name. Tapu Koko and Houndoom are what they have. Tapu Koko should take at least 50% in my opinion from this attack. It's only resisted by one times, I guess. And look at that damage. That's resisted damage. That's honestly kind of insane. Then I guess we'll just go for a... If I catch a Fairy type move right now, I'm gonna die. So I should switch. There's no reason for me to die for no reason. Lucario should be able to take a Fairy type move, and we do have Vacuum Wave. Probably won't kill. Don't want to use Mimikyu, but okay, the Vacuum Wave will be good against the Houndoom though. Do I really want to waste my thing right now? Okay, well Mimikyu doesn't have anything for Houndoom, so we might as well save Tapu Koko. Go into Mimikyu. We'll take the hit to the The disguise, that's what it's called. And hopefully we can pull things through. There's a Dazzling Gleam. I almost forgot that Dazzling Gleam was guaranteed to kill me. I honestly almost forgot. I think what we'll do is we'll go for the Swords Dance, because again, we do have the... Oh, maybe we can just kill with the Shadow Sneak. I think we can. At that range, I think we can kill with Shadow Sneak. Sorry, Mimikyu's not that weak that this wouldn't kill. There we go. Good work, Mimikyu. So, kind of for free, in a sense. Now we still have our Focus Sash ready to go, and we also still have our... and we can still, we can Swords Dance, Focus Sash, blah, blah, blah. Have a field day. Oh, Celesteela. What is Castelia? Is it a city? Is it a city in Pokemon? That's probably what it is, hey. Now, in the past, I would Swords Dance Z-move this creature. Okay, so Swords Dance is going to make my attack +2. Or I can use the move Shadow Claw twice and have a double chance for a crit. So that's what we're going to do. We'll do that. We should outspeed this thing. I'm pretty sure Celesteela is very, very slow. Yeah, so this will hit. How much are we going to do here? It's neutral. A very... See, look, that's the crit right there. Oh, Totemize. Okay. I did not expect you to become nimble. I mean, that was the least of my expectations. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but my nose has been itching like the entire video. As soon as I hit those record buttons, because there's several record buttons. As soon as I hit those buttons, ladies and gentlemen, my nose just itches like there's no tomorrow. And as soon as I stop recording, my nose will cease to itch. Okay, get me another crit. I believe in you, Mimikyu. I believe. Bruh. Bruh. Yo, Mimikyu's amazing. I love Mimikyu. Like my favorite Pokemon. Okay, how much will the Shadow Sneak do? If it does 30% of what's remaining, I'll believe that. Yep. I'll believe that Vacuum Wave can kill. Unless Celesteela's defenses are kind of, wild. Let's find out. There's only one way to find out. Using the internet. Oops, I hit the microphone. I apologize. Celesteela. Beast Boost. Increases attack. What? Stats. Your defenses are equivalent. How curious. Yeah, let's go. Lucario, we'll just kind of high-five this thing with Vacuum Wave, and we'll call it a day. Let's get my things back up going here. And let's do it. Mega Evolve. Vacuum Wave. This should kill. If it doesn't kill, I'll be very disappointed in you, Lucario. At the same time, I know that you know that I have faith. So, do it, my friend. End this Ultra Beast. See, that's the way. That's the way. That's what I want to see. Now, my opponent comes in with a Houndoom, and we're going to high-five that thing, too, into oblivion. It'll probably live one, because it's probably going to Mega Evolve. If it's not going to Mega Evolve, I don't know why you're bringing a Houndoom. Not that Houndoom's bad by any means, but why wouldn't you bring Mega Houndoom instead of regular Houndoom, right? Real talk, though. Houndoom, Mega Houndoom is a monster if you actually take use of his ability, the Solar Power ability. It does so much damage. It's honestly an insane beast. Either way, let's see. Let's see what we can do here. How much damage is one vacuum going to do? Adaptability boosted, stab, special, almost a KO. Overheat. That's good for us. Because we're going to die, but he's going to be down special attack. Unless he has a berry, which he doesn't because he's a Mega Evolution. What am I talking about? You see, I don't play enough with this game when I'm afraid of a berry on a Mega Pokemon. Now the question is, are we the realist? Do we think that we are going to get memed and miss Focus Plus? I know that it's 70% in our favor, but I would never put my money on hitting a Focus Plus. That's why we're going to click Clanging Scales. Plus, he's got a tiny amount of HP. Who needs special? Who needs super effective damage? Really? Doesn't the Destiny Bond player lose first, though? Don't I get the win? If this is a draw, I'm going to be tilted. If this is a draw, yeah, see? Their Pokemon went away first. I should get the W. Yeah, I defeated blah blah. I won. Because they lost first. They had to die for my Pokemon to die. Which means they died, then I died. That means they lose. That's what I thought. I don't care. I mean, I probably don't get as much points. Because I'm pretty sure, like, I'd imagine the ranking system says, hey, if you won 3-0, you should get more points than if you won 2-0. And I'm sure winning 0-0 would give you less points than winning 1-0. So the person stole points from me, but he still lost. So that's not my problem. I don't care. I'm not here to be the best at the ranked game. I'm here to say stupid things into a webcam and a microphone while you guys watch me play Pokemon. So let's continue battling, and we'll do the third match of the episode. And you notice the tilt music didn't actually tilt us today. And we're going to go with legendary music because that match was legendary. I still can't believe I threw the first one. If I just went to Gardevoir, just literally went to Gardevoir, put on my freaking dress and yelled at that damn T-Tar, it would have died. But I didn't do it. Anyway, 1508 is our opponent today, and we have a Hitmonlee, Smeagol, Ditto, Aegislash, Rotom, Mo, and Zoroark. The most intriguing thing, so we have two forms of complete and utter BS. So we have Smeagol and Aegislash. Aegislash less BS than it used to be. Hitmonlee is interesting. Ditto is going to be also annoying, and Zoroark, obviously. Is that his name? Zoroark? Zora and Zoroark? I think so. I feel like I'm not even a Pokemon player at this point. Either way, what moves do you have again? Just need you to double check. Do you have Shadow Ball? You don't have Shadow Ball. Lucario has Shadow Ball. I think we'll bring Lucario because we can kind of just high five that Smeagol as well. I don't know why I love the whole notion of high fiving things. I'm probably going to lead Lucario, and I'm just going to high five whatever comes out first because it's probably going to be the Zoroark. I don't see any harm in bringing Dragonite in the back, and then Mimikyu's Mimikyu, dude. Let's just bring the alternate team to the first match. Let's do it. If they lead off with Hitmonlee because they don't pick anything, I'm going to be in trouble. I'm going to be in deep, deep trouble. Because Lucario ain't about them fighting types, despite being one himself. While he loves to dish out the high fives, he does not like to take a high five. Or, you know, the high five variant of a kick. I don't know. Because Hitmonlee is probably not going to punch him. It's probably going to kick him. And my opponent, with 1 second on the clock, they make their pick. I like this guy's outfit. Very, very holiday. Yo, I can't wait to see what kind of new customization we get in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I'm keen. Also, I don't know if I ever mentioned this in the video, but that recent cinematic trailer, that recent like cutscene trailer, I guess it would be, was amazing. It was phenomenal. All right, mate. I don't know who you think I am, but you're catching a high five real quick. A fight. Mega Evolve. Vacuum Wave. What are you going to do? You're going to spawn me? You're going to... If this is probably like Focus Sash Spore. That's my guess. But I'm going to wake up turn 1 anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Endure. What's the point of that? What is the point of that? What game are you playing, boy? What game are you playing, boy? Is it meant to be like Endeavor? He takes a hit, gets a speed move, then goes for Endeavor? Because I'm just going to Vacuum Wave and you're going to die. This is why I love Priority. This is why Tapu Lele is a pain to me. Because it just disables Priority completely. But Lucario is decent at dealing with Tapu Lele because if they don't have the focus, Choice Scarf build, then I can just Flash Cannon because it's not priority. Whereas, because obviously my Lucario is a special Lucario, physical Lucario has a problem because they normally only run Bullet Punch as their Steel type move. Ditto, bruh. I don't know who you think you are, but you're not outspeeding me because I'm me. I'm the original Lucario. If I lose to this Ditto because of a speed type, I'm going to be tilted. I don't like that they... Yeah, look at that. High roll! Yo, watch me kill. Oh. You notice how they got the high roll as well instead of me? What's on my team that can deal with this creature? Mimikyu, cool. Like, seriously? They did so much more damage than I did. %25%. Unless they're holding that item that guarantees them being faster than me, they got the 25% and won 2 speed ties. But I mean I feel like that item is actually viable. I can't remember what it's called, like some kind of dust. But it's basically like a Ditto only hold item that increases its speed. So basically, when it transforms, it'll guarantee be faster. Let's go for the Shadow Sneak just to get this thing out of my face. I know it's probably going to click Vacuum Wave to at least get rid of my my thing. No, they withdraw. Interesting. That's fine by me. This still hits you, bro. I don't know what you're doing. But I like that you brought Hitmonlee. I can respect that. I like Hitmonlee as a Pokemon. It's a lot of damage. And I see no reason to Swords Dance when I can just kill the player off, so we're just going to do that. Are we going to see like a reversal build right now? Or are we just going to see it die? We're just going to see it die. Now, what's their strategy? Because as far as I'm aware, if you mimic a Mimikyu, you don't get my ability. Yo. Well, that means its head won't ever tilt. It'll always be heads up. Bro, you can't win. I have a disguise. Yeah, if they win this speed tie, no, they actually did just win 2 speed ties to kill my Lucario. Unless they didn't go focus at Shadow Sneak, which there's no reason not to, because if they don't do it, they lose, which they did lose. Either way, we take away 2 wins in this episode, which is surprising given how poorly I played at the beginning. But I believe that makes our current ratio, which is kind of sad because it's been like a month since the last episode. Our current ratio is 3-3, if I'm not mistaken, which is pretty cool. I can respect that. I'm happy with that. Either way, that is going to be the end of this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. And of course, if you guys want to see more episodes from this series, make sure you hit that like button. Let me know in the comment section below that you're enjoying this, because when I see that kind of support, I know that I have to make more videos from this series. And when I see that you guys are enjoying something, when you really go out of your way to say that in the comment section, it makes me really, really excited to make more videos of it. And hopefully that'll help me keep Battlespot Blast as consistent as it once was back in the heyday when I was also as terrible as I am right now. Either way, like I said, do all the things, like button, subscribe, comment. Let me know what Pokemon I choose. Let me know what Pokemon you have the most success with in Battlespot. Maybe that'll help me have success as well. Either way, I want to thank you guys for watching, and for you guys who stuck around to the very end of this video, I want you to know that there will be 2 Pokemon streams of Wi-Fi battles and shinies and stuff like that at the end of this week. So both Saturday and Sunday there'll be a stream, maybe even Monday depending on how well Saturday and Sunday streams go. Either way, just want to give you guys a little bit of a sneak teaser, I guess, to let you guys know that these streams will be here for those of you guys who stick around very long. Either way, I want to thank you guys for watching, and until next time, I hope you guys have a wonderful day.